What a difference there would be in this world if those in power didn't walk around thinking, gosh, I know so much. Let's teach them all how to be. But instead, walked around thinking, I know nothing. Tell me, I'll listen. I know nothing of what it is to be in your shoes. I know nothing of God. I know nothing of a woman's body and the pain you go through every day. I know nothing of the fear you experience being hunted in this world. I know nothing. Tell me, I'll listen. Imagine if our parents did that when we were little. Listen, guys, you think we know everything, but guess what? Sometimes we're just as lost as you are. Imagine if our teachers did this. Just because we're up here in front of you doesn't mean we know more or better than you. Our answers don't have to be your answers. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, come to your own conclusions. Imagine if we each did this. If we each walk through the world mindful of the fact that we know nothing. Hey, butterfly, I know nothing of what it is to be you in this world. Tell me. Hey, neighbor, I know nothing of what it is to be you in this world. Tell me. Lover, friend, enemy, animal, flower, ourselves. Hey, you, Kristen, Cree, I've never stopped to ask you before. What do you want in this world? Who are you beyond what you've been taught to be? Why are you here? Where are you suffering? Tell me. I'll listen. We put so much value on being right, being knowledgeable, being book smart, learned. What if all our learning taught us is facts we never use? Lies about our history, mostly meaningless information to keep our brains occupied so we never actually go deeper within ourselves. What if after all our learning and our books and our studies, we actually know nothing? What a humbling, hard thing it is to admit you have no idea where to go, what comes next, how to adult, how to parent, how to love unconditionally. Most of us were never taught these things. I wasn't taught the language of my own body, the power of my own emotions. I wasn't taught how to grieve, how to connect with myself and thereby the whole universe. I was taught a very select set of things that left me more than a bit in the dark. How much better is it to admit you know nothing and to learn, to be open-minded, to see things in a new way, to listen, than to think you know best and turn a blind eye when your knowledge causes so much pain to others? What if true wisdom is moving away from our brains and into our bellies, into our hearts, into our emotional bodies that know so much more than we do, into our intuitions, into ancient ways, into the primal parts of us that just know, without explanation, without books, without answers from someone else, just by their nature of being connected to the clay and the earth we're made from? What if each of us actually has a different way of knowing that is deeply connected to our body, not to words on paper? What if animals know things we don't? What if children know more than we do because they're closer to the source? What if there's wisdom to be found in nature that we destroy? What if there are whole worlds of knowledge available to us if we just shut up, surrender to the fact that we don't know much, and listen to what the universe is trying to tell us? What happens if you drop down lower into a place that knows more than your brain ever could? What happens if you say, I know nothing. Tell me. I'll listen.